What's going on, everybody? This is Adam from BodyMorphPros.com. We are at the 2015 NPC Mid-Illinois here in Ottawa, and I have with me Mr. Dan Crabbe, who just competed in the lightweight division. Buddy, how's it feel to get up on stage today?
I love getting on stage. I love competing. My only downfall is I'm always coming in light. So.
Yeah, because you just said you were in the lightweight division, obviously, but you were a little bit under, weren't you? Just a touch?
143 pounds, and then lightweight's 154 and a quarter. So
right.
I'm more than 10 pounds underweight.
So what was it how'd that happen?
I just never been a big guy. The biggest I've been is around 160 pounds. So in order for me to get as shredded as I can, obviously I got to lose the water weight and tighten up. So it's just the nature of the beast. And unfortunately they don't have bantamweight at this one. So the next one, hopefully they'll have bantamweight, and I'll be right at the top of my class.
Now, is that a category that you feel more comfortable in? Or, excuse me, a weight class that you feel more comfortable in is trying to drop down to bantams? Or is even that a little too late?
Yeah, no, I'm comfortable with that. That's because I don't carry a lot of mass when I'm walking around anyway. So when I cut down, it's real simple for me to get to that weight class. So that's a preferred weight class for me to actually compete in.
Okay. Now at home, you got a pretty nice support system because not only do you compete, but your wife does as well. What is that like when you're both preparing for the same show?
Absolutely. We run into some headbutts. The convenience about it is I'm the cook of the house. She's not the cook. So I prep all the meals. And she basically gets up and just eats what I give her.
Shut up, eat this, here.
When it comes down to training her and telling her, hey, push harder, we kind of butt heads. If I say one more rep, two more reps, and she's just totally exhausted, it's one of those things like I'm done. I've had enough. And when you're depleting the carbs too, every little thing will get to you. So bickering back and forth every once in a while.
Did you just drop that crumb on the floor? How about I kill you for it?
Yeah, it gets pretty bad. Towards the end there is the worst.
So not only are you competing together, you're doing your meal preps together, and you're training together.
Absolutely.
Don't you ever just go, honey, just go away for a while?
Well, we have our times where our work schedules don't work out, so I get some time to train by myself, and she gets some time to train by herself.
Put the headphones on and just listen to nothing?
Zone. Absolutely, absolutely. Works out well.
So going forward in the future, where are some of the shows that we can see you at other than this one?
We're definitely going to do another one up in Chicago coming up pretty soon. My goal is more to get her honed in where she needs to be, because I honestly believe she can go pro. And
she did really well here last year.
Yes, she's only been doing it for like 2 years, and from the time that she started to now, it's an amazing transfer. She put on probably 20 pounds of solid mass in 2 years, and when she steps on stage here in a little bit, you'll see the difference.
I gotta say, it's kind of cool. This interview is for you?
Absolutely.
And we got you here, and somewhere in the middle here, it's turned into being all about your wife. You know what says I love you is when it's time to shine. He's like, let me tell you about my wife and everything that she's done and how great she is. But you are right. I mean, she looked fantastic last year. I can't wait to see what she looks like this year.
Absolutely.
That's pretty exciting.
Absolutely.
And then even now to get to see you compete too.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
It's a motivational roller coaster for us.
Sure.
When I start to look good, she gives me, compliments, and she's doing good, and I give her compliments. So we feed off each other.
And then next thing you know, you're diving on each other in the middle of the living room. We won't talk about that one, kids. We'll save that one for later. But hey, thank you very much for taking your time out to come stop and talk with us for a minute here.
Thanks for
It's nice to have you in front of the camera here.
Absolutely.
I'm going to get your wife later.
Absolutely.
And that'll be a repeat because we've had her before, so it'll be nice to get her again, catch up with her.
Good deal.
But moving forward in the future, hey, want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
So on behalf of Body Morph Pros, this is Adam here with Mr. Dan Crabbe. We'll see you in the future. We'll see you guys back in the shows.